we love you, we appreciate you. I'm going to ask you to do 4 things to help our people back in Palestine, and to actually help us, because what's happening in Palestine is also directly affecting us here. That's our tax dollars that we deserve to spend here on health, on community services, on mental health, and that the government is taking and sending out to sponsor war crimes, ethnic cleansing, and apartheid. It's the culture of racism and institutionalized racism that is so dominant here, so prevalent, that is allowing our government to collude with the Israeli government, with the Zionists, to continue the ethnic cleansing of Palestine that started at the early 20th century. So I'm here with 4 things for you. I have a QR code, and I think it's been circulating among some of you. Use your phone, please, to scan it, because Abdel Fattah asked me specifically to ask you to write and call your members of Congress, because that's our power. They're holding it down there every single night. We need to hold it down here and hold our members of Congress accountable. We need to tell them that it's not okay to do that. We need to just tell them that racism here and racism in Palestine are not acceptable, and we will fight for it. So this is the letter that we're going to send. I put the story of Abdel Fattah as he dictated it to me from the day his parents were forcibly removed and replaced and displaced by the terrorist groups, the Haganah, in 48, and they had to live 1 kilometer away from their original home. I put all that story in this letter, and I want you all to do it right now. Scan it and send the letter to your congressman, congresswoman, senator right now. So that's the first thing we're doing. The second thing we're doing is, when you're done with this, we will send you all the connections, all the contacts of people in Sheikh Jarrah, so you can connect with them directly. We need to support them on social media. We need to get their voices out here, because our media is not doing a good job with that. So we will send you all their contacts if you don't already have them. I know many of you here already have those. And then, as everybody has said here, we will be here on Saturday. Where? What time? And what are we going to do? We're going to commemorate a Nakba. We're going to say that this is not acceptable, that we as Palestinians will always be alive. They cannot erase us. We will always overcome. Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! And until I remember the 4th thing
name is Shakil Sayyed. On behalf of American Muslims for Palestine, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time out today on this working midday. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on Saturday afternoon at the Federal Building on Wilshire Boulevard. Let me take a moment to thank so many of the organizations who put together this event today. Please give them a big round of shout to all of the organizers. On behalf of American Muslims for Palestine, I am pleased to inform you that as we speak, 150,000 American citizens have petitioned, and that petition is being delivered in the State Department as we speak now. I would not take too much of your time to add things that already are said, but I'll say one thing. As the Masjid al-Aqsa was being desecrated by the Zionist, racist, apartheid Israelis, the brothers and sisters of Jerusalem did a pledge, and they pledged that they will defend Masjid al-Aqsa until they die or they perish. And today, I want to make a pledge for my brothers and sisters in Palestine. My pledge is as follows. If you agree, raise your fist. I pledge. I commit. Until I die. Or until Palestine is free. I will stand in support and solidarity. With my brothers and sisters in Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine shall be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine shall be free. With those beautiful pledges that we made, our voices will reach Palestine, and we will stand in solidarity with them until Palestine is free. My dear brothers and sisters, the cause for Palestine is not exclusive to Arabs, it's not exclusive to Muslims, it's exclusive to all these who have conscience. It is my privilege to join my sister Leslie Chandler from Jewish Voice for Peace, Los Angeles. Please welcome her with a big round of applause.
Islam prohibits racism. I'm honored to be here along with all of you to stand in solidarity with our Palestinian brothers and sisters today in Los Angeles. As Shakil said, I'm here today representing Jewish Voice